What's happening, me old Chinas? Population Nation here. And yes, finally, it's over. Secret invasion. And I must have say, as well as I actually watched it, which I haven't actually. I sort of gave up on watching Marvel Disney Plus shows after what they did with Moon Knight. Yeah, that really affected me. Yeah, quite sad actually. But uh, I watched She-Hulk, but out of some weird, morbid sort of curiosity, fascination thing. It was like sort of. I knew it was going to be crap and stupid, and uh, and yeah, I don't know. There was something that made me watch it. Like sort of, I actually got some enjoyment out of. Um, it's almost like a bit of a parody, like seeing just how stupid and ridiculous they can take it. Like same as Kenobi. That show was just absolutely like hilarious. Like it was just mind-bogglingly stupid, and you just couldn't take your eyes off it for the next like silly, ridiculous thing to happen. But this I thought, I said in an earlier video, like Nick Fury has got quite a bit of mystery around him. I mean, if you watched Agents of Shield, he appears in that sporadically, and you basically learn next to nothing about him. In fact, all you learn about him is he's just got, as Tony Stark puts it, his secrets have secrets. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, when Clint, Agent Barton, when we found out he had a family and that and a life, and that was like, whoa, he kept that one quiet. Uh, so if Clint can do it, then Fury, obviously, he's got to have his own sort of personal life, like, but yeah, it was like, oh, time to find out a bit more about him and what makes him tick and why he does what he does, like, you know, um, and also the scrolls. I thought, that could be an amazing storyline, amazing, and the fact that you know, Fury himself says we can't be relying on the Avengers every time, we have a problem. We need to be able to, you know, protect ourselves, sort of thing. Like, um, but then they just made a farce of a show. They turned him into some grumpy old man that, like, everyone was just putting down. And it was so deliberate as well. That was the annoying thing about it. It was really on the nose. Uh, Gravik was just a crap villain because Fury broke his. Well, he didn't actually break his promise. He just hadn't fulfilled it yet. You know. Uh, and the guy spits his dummy out. You know. Um, yeah, it's just just a pointless show, and I kept sort of hoping it'd get better or we'd see something new or exciting, like. Um, and by the end, and I'll actually hold my hand up. I actually thought the last episode was okay. It was okay. The last sort of 15 minutes, I must admit, not the last 15 minutes, the last 5 minutes, I wasn't much for, but the 10 or 15 minutes before that, when uh, Fury finds out that he's actually still got a pair of balls down there, and yeah, decides to go flipping, you know, full alpha male again, like. Yeah, I actually started getting a little bit like woken up, like, I was actually sort of paying attention um, when they were trying to move the president. Um, Here, is it Sonia, Sophia, the English lady, um, the funny one, like, um, I thought she was charming. I thought the character was a bit daft, though. Obviously, she's just thrown in there for a bit of light-heartedness, like, Um, and yeah, you start seeing them scrolls get taken out at the hospital, like, and obviously Fury goes to give Gravik the harvest, and then I started thinking, no, he's got a game plan here. This is the Fury we know. You watch, like, go back and watch the first Avengers. Fury is 100% on the ball and always one step ahead. And after seeing his character get completely destroyed all the way through, it was actually nice to, even if it was only for 10 minutes, I still enjoyed, watching him take out them guys. Well, you didn't really see him take them out, do you? But, like, one thing that I remember from the first Avengers is I remember him being really good at shooting marksman, like. And the first couple of episodes of in this series, he was really bad, and I was like, "No, what happened? Fury wouldn't miss, He was dab hand with a flipping pistol, So when I started seeing these scroll agents like getting like taken out and disappeared off, like, I sort of, it was a bit predictable, but I still, well, yeah. And then um, the actual, what's her name? Grace. Um, is it Grace? Gale Grace. Um, Daenerys Targaryen, anyway. She's actually the one that confronts Gravik, like, and yeah, I knew once the machine went off, I thought, yeah, here comes the big CGI flipping battle. Like, and I thought, to be fair, it was actually all right. Actually, I liked the bit where she used the Mantis mind control. Like, I thought actually there'd be a bit more to it than that. Unfortunately, it wasn't, like, but still, all in all, it was very disappointing, and uh, it won't be something, it's got no repeat value, has it? Like, but I must say, a lot of people slag this off. I actually like this intro, you know, and considering it was done by AI, I actually He's quite artistic, to be honest. Yeah, I quite like it. And let's face it, it's far better than what 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 cottage for human beings and their writer room can pull off these days. You know. Anyway, people, thanks for listening. Please subscribe, hit that like button, smash them potatoes, and ring that bell ding dong. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day.